Now, in the build-up to that goal, there was, according to Micah Richards, a foul on Nico Gonzalez. Did you see it that way?
As a Manchester City fan, he probably would say that, wouldn't he? Oh, he keeps saying he's a Man City fan. No, listen, I've analysed it so many times, and I think you can... I don't like this, now with slow motion, we're now looking at every bit of contact and we're trying to say is it a foul or not. This is not what football was meant for. I think we want where there's an absolute howler by the referee and we go, that's not right. Or, come on, it was a clear handball. He's pushed it forward and he's gained an advantage. This one, if you look at it, Gonzalez plays the ball first, he does. And I think it's a Calafiore comes in. And as Calafiore, it is Calafiore, I think, comes in and he does get a toe on the ball and that changes the ball direction. So that's what the referee sees. He sees the ball change direction. So he believes Calafiore's touched the ball, which he does. But we're talking milliseconds in between Gonzalez touching the ball and Calafiore touching the ball. And then there is a contact between both players because both players, one's coming in from one angle and Calafiore is coming in for the other. And because Calafiore gets a touch on the ball slightly milliseconds after Gonzalez, that's where Micah Richards is thinking, where Gonzalez gets the first touch. For me, that just looks a normal challenge. And when you watch Gonzalez's reaction immediately, normally, and I'm not saying always, normally players give you some clues. And Gonzalez jumps up and he doesn't appeal. He feels it's just a challenge that he's lost out on. And I think that's where football should stay. We shouldn't be examining 3 phases back, and we should be admiring the goal and probably Diaz's defending or whatever the high line was to allow Martinelli to get in behind and chip Donnarumma and create this madness of, added on time. So I think we've got to get away from this micromanaging football and see the bigger picture. And that isn't a decision that I even thought about at the time. But if you examine it, you can say Gonzalez gets a touch on the ball, but Calafiore does get a touch on the ball as well. And I think let's just get the game going. Micah Richards is going to be upset because you feel like you've gone to the Emirates and you believe you're going to get a magical 3 points and you lose 2. And I think that's where the frustration lies.